The first prep movement is the wrist circle. Do each direction 10 to 20 times. This next one is the wrist closed kinetic chain circle. Try to make big movements with the wrist. This next one is the side-to-side wrist opener. Go slow at first, then increase your range of motion. Next are the forward and backward wrist openers. Again, start slow and adjust your hand placement as needed. Next is the rotational elbow opener. Do both directions on both sides. This next one is the palm lift. This is a great one for finger tendon stability. Go slow and start with only slight pressure on the fingers. Next are the dorsal push-ups. The cue here is to slowly lower the back of your hand down to the ground. Go slow. Once you're feeling confident, you can add a push-up to the movement. Lastly, we will prep with the Aframe hold. You're trying to open up your hamstrings. So push your sit bones up to the ceiling. Hold this position until you feel the opening in your lower back and your legs. Make sure to keep your shoulders down and elbows extended. The first move we will do is the bear walk. Do this slowly and try to bring your foot to the hand as you walk. You will notice that as you reach forward with the hand, the opposite foot will move forward. This is the foundation of all quadruped movement. Once you feel comfortable here, you can challenge yourself and your friends to a fast bear walk. Now we are prepping for the next few moves by using the beast hold. Align your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Curl your feet under and brace your torso really tight and lift your knees up off the ground slightly. To make this more challenging, lift one foot and one hand up. Try not to tilt your hips and keep your torso braced. Now let's crawl. Move as slow as you can. Control your movement. The slower, the better. Test your skills by going faster. See if you can keep good form. Next is a great parkour move called the gorilla. Your hands will move forward first, then your knees will move between your elbows. Lift your hips up as you do this. You can also speed this movement up. This next one is a lateral movement called the monkey. Start with your hands moving sideways, then have your feet land to the outside of your hands. You can also try the fast monkey. Here's a really fun and challenging move, the gallop. Turn to the side slightly, move your hands forward, then bring your feet in. The movement calls for a 1, 2, 3, 4 sequence with your hands and feet. You can also speed this one up. And lastly, the crab walk. Initiate the movement with your feet first, then the hands will follow. You can tie all of this up and make a fun flow sequence. I'm still a beginner in this, but I have a ton of fun doing it.